Okay, so if you don't know or haven't really realised, because this camera does make me look fairly decent, like if you saw me in real life you'd be like, whoa, that camera does you justice, but that's why I paid money for it. Anyway, I have acne. Yeah, I have acne, and I actually have had it pretty severe in the past, and it's starting to clear up, but I feel as if I need to make a video on it because I get a lot of people asking me about it, asking how to clear it up, or asking advice, and I think one of my most viewed blog posts is about acne, so I thought I'd put it up here in this space. Now, I want to cover a couple things in this video. What acne is, how it makes you feel, how to try and get rid of it, and people's perceptions of acne. So I'm going to start with what acne is. Acne is basically spots, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people know that, but acne is when you have it there's a lot of it, and it tends to be either due to the fact that you have excess oils, so a lot of teenagers get it, hence that. It can be inherited factors, that your skin is just prone to spots. It can also be hormonal, which as well a lot of teenagers get that, and it can also be due to your diet or just your environment. So sometimes if you're active things, you can also get spots from that. My acne is a bit of everything. It is teenage acne, although I had it from the age of around 10, just before I went into secondary school, and obviously I'm leaving left secondary school now, and I still have it. I have it under my skin, and that's mainly because of inherited factors. My dad suffered it, and my dad suffered with it, and a lot of his family suffered with it, so I've got it from there. And also because hormonal factors, because I'm a girl, and when it comes to that time of the month, you tend to break out. How to deal with acne. Okay, so I get a lot of questions about this, because I don't know if it's because I have it or that I've dealt with it. But for me, dealing with acne is probably the hardest bit for me. It's a big cause of my self-confidence issues, and it's a big cause of a lot of things. I can't find foundation for it because it can't really cover with it, and I don't like to put concealer on my spots. I always think that people are talking at it, which is a lot of the time it's true, but I'll cover that later. And it also can lower your self-confidence in general, because a lot of girls my age are starting to get clear skin. I know there are some aren't, and there are probably a lot of you out there saying I haven't got clear skin and I'm your age, or I'm younger or older, and it can happen to anyone at any age. But I think with acne it's very personal, because you just see, that's all you see when you look at your face, you don't see anything else, and I think dealing with it is also quite hard. But recently my skin has started to clear up a bit, and it's kind of a combination of things. One is water. I didn't listen to people when they told me that water was good for acne. I was like, oh, they're just lying, like, oh, can't be bothered. Didn't drink a lot of water. Then my exams came up and I thought I need to drink water, it's good for the brain. I wasn't even thinking about my skin, and it has done wonders. I've kind of gone back off it a bit since I've been off my exams, so I'm trying to keep it to at least a litre a day, but it helps so much. Water is such a good thing. It helps your brain, it helps your skin, it makes you feel good, and you're also hydrating your body, which you need to do. I don't drink fizzy drinks, so I just stick to water, milk and fruit juice sometimes now, because even fruit juice has a lot of sugar in it. Sugar is a big cause of acne, and I have a lot of sugar, but I've also cut down since I've not been at school, and my skin has improved. I've also been on doxycycline because I'm going out to Tanzania, which you'll know because I'll be out there by now, and that is also for my anti-malaria, but it's also treated for acne. I went to a dermatologist about it because it got to the point where it got quite severe, and everything that I tried in the past just wasn't working. So I actually went to my doctor, and they referred me to a dermatologist because they deemed it bad enough to do so. And basically all my acne is underneath my skin, so it's already there, so it's just waiting to come out. And I know that sounds pretty disgusting, I thought that too, but it's quite common and a lot of people have it. There's no real way to treat it, you've got to kind of get everything out, if that makes sense. Ugh, I've been talking like 5 miles a minute. 5 minutes a mile? Miles a minute, I don't know. So I've been taking those, but they take a while to work. I took them for 2 months originally and they didn't work, and I just gave up. And then I had to take them for anti-malarial, and I've been taking them for around, I'd say about 5 to 4 months now, and I can see the difference. It does take time, you have to stick with things. That's one thing about acne, it doesn't just disappear overnight. A lot of people are like, oh, try and get rid of acne overnight. It doesn't work, I can tell you that categorically it will not work. It might work, you might think it's worked, but it's not going to permanently get rid of the solution, and you have to stick at things for it to work. And also the products I've been using. So I thought I'd show you a few of the products I've been using that I think have really helped. So the first thing actually I mentioned in my previous video about skincare. Oh, nearly whacked someone. Someone who's not there, invisible. Still. Yeah, and it is the Visibly Clear Pink Grapefruit Facial Wash. You can see how much I love it. I've nearly run out of this, gonna have to pick up another one. I originally actually was using the scrub, I think. Maybe I didn't include this. I think I included the scrub. I actually prefer this because a scrub on your face every day, even though it can be daily, is actually not the best thing. It's good to scrub around 2 to 3 times a week, 2 to 3 times a week, but this is good for every day and it does help, and you should definitely wash your face twice a day, because that's the thing. Like, if a lot of people say to me, oh, do you not clean your face? I do, but I know plenty of people with acne who go, oh, I wash it with water, I wash it once a day, or they'll just put a lot of product on their face. Especially if you wear makeup, it clogs up your pores, so you need something like this to get rid of it. Even if you remove makeup from micellar water and like a cleanser, always use face wash. The next thing is a scrub, and it is the Pure Active Intensive Charcoal Scrub from Garnier, and this actually I got for my marks because when I was younger, when I had acne, so like year 7, 8, 9, I tended to pick my spots, which do not pick your spots. Oh, I wish someone had told me that. Actually, they probably did, I chose not to listen, but I have marks from it now, and I'm trying to fade them because obviously it makes my face look darker. But this is really good because charcoal is really good for your skin. And I use this 2 to 3 times a week, generally when I wash my hair, so about 3 times a week. And it's just really good. It has salicylic acid in as well, which is really good for spots. And it's a scrub. It can be drying, so definitely use a moisturiser afterwards, but it's just been really good on my skin lately. Also, when I take my makeup off at night, I'll be doing a nighttime routine sometime in the future. But this is one of the products I use after I've taken my makeup off, after I've washed my face, before my night cream. I use the Deep Cleansing Lotion, and it's oil fighting formula, cleanses effectively to help prevent spots, and it's like clean and clear. I didn't realise until I started using this, it's a sort of like a toner, how much dirt is actually on my face. Like, I will take my makeup off with micellar water, I will wash my face, sometimes even just put a face wipe over it and use this, and there will still be makeup or dirt on my face. You just don't realise, and it's helped me so much because it just makes sure everything's gone, so in the morning I don't have that blush look on my face. Another thing is the Simple Kind Skin Vital Vitamin Night Cream. Now, a lot of misconception with people with oily skin think they shouldn't moisturise because it just makes it oilier and there's going to be more spots. You're wrong. You need to moisturise because your skin will get so dehydrated. I also have psoriasis, so I also have to make sure that I keep my skin hydrated, but this has been amazing. I pop it on at night and I wake up and my skin just feels so nice. I think I got this for like £2.24. I think normally it's a bit more because I got it on offer, but this will last you ages. And Simple's really good. It's got no like harsh stuff in it, so it's really good if you just want to use like their spot fighting stuff from there. I think I've used their scrub before, and their face wipes, their oil balancing face wipes. They're really good. But definitely moisturise your face, because otherwise you get dry bits around your spots, and I still do sometimes, but you get like a really oily bit and a really dry bit and it just doesn't work. Another thing is tea tree oil, and I don't know where the bottle's gone. I think my mum might have been using it because I told her about it the other night, but it's a small bottle of tea tree oil, and it's from the Body Shop, and it is so good. It's pure tea tree oil, so it's not like mixed with anything else, it's just pure tea tree oil. But only put it on a spot if you have it. So like, I have a spot here and I would put it on that bit, and I put it on generally at night. I don't use it every day of the week because I can find it can be drying. I went through a stage when I first got it of just putting it all over my face. I actually got a dry bit here and a dry bit there, so I stopped using it for a while and I just apply it to the spots now, and it brings everything out and dries it a little bit, so it's not really painful, and it's just really good. Tea tree oil is really good for you, so if you use products with that in, I'd highly advise it. And now I also want to talk about how people approach acne and the situation. It makes it sound so serious, but for some people it really is. And if you don't know my pale skin blog, I'm going to link her channel below. She did a video on, basically she's a makeup ex-model, and she does makeup like routine sort of thing. I've been following her for a while, but she video about the comments she's been getting about posting no makeup selfies, and that's something I know it sounds really like first world problems, but like I could never post a no makeup selfie, and it's really hard for people with acne because they always assume that's what everyone's drawn to. In my personal experience, I always think people talk about it, and when I was younger I used to get a lot of not necessarily bullying, but comments on it. Like when I went to the temple, my family, my friends, people I didn't really know, and so it became a source of real agitation for me, and I actually cried a bit in the video because I completely understood how she felt. I'll link it below and you'll see. But I just want to say that although it's clearing up now, there were times when I look back at photos and I just think, God, like, I look awful, but then I'm like, it's a normal thing. Loads of people suffer with it, and that's why it's so relatable. It's why you're probably looking at this video, because so many people want to know how to get rid of it or why it's there and that. It shouldn't matter, and you should be able to go out with no makeup on. I choose to put makeup on for me and because I like it, and it's a hobby and I'm sad like that, but not because to try and cover my acne, which I originally did it for. Basically, in all, if you have acne, it will eventually go away if you treat it. But it shouldn't be something that you should be ashamed of, and don't hide your face, and don't try and cover it and put piles of makeup on unless you just want to put piles of makeup on. But don't try to think that you're less of a person for having acne. People will still find you beautiful. People will still think you're pretty and nice and funny, because acne doesn't affect that and it doesn't define you. You are beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a bit of a messy, weird video, but I just felt like chatting about acne because I felt as if I needed to make a video on it. I didn't feel as if I needed to, I wanted to make a video on it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. But also, if you saw me raise up a little bit, it's because I just put my hands on my bed like that. Like, comment, subscribe, and cheers, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!